this morning? Good morning. How are y'all? Did y'all have a good weekend? Yes. Some of us went to Lift Tour this weekend. It was awesome. It was amazing. Those of us that were able to go. I know some of y'all had some conflicts and other things going on, so you were missed. Hopefully they'll come back next year. We'll get to do it again. But I wanted to remind you of a couple things this morning. We are glad that you guys are here, but next Sunday morning, don't plan to come up here. It's the first weekend of spring break, and we are only having worship services in the main worship center at 9:30 and 11. So if you normally go to the 11 o'clock service, then you can sleep in a little bit later next week. All right, if you go to the 9:30 service and then come up here at 11, then don't do that because there won't be anybody up here. All right, so some of us will be in San Diego next Sunday. So be praying for those of us that will be in San Diego, but we will have worship services at 9:30 and 11. So make sure that you are here. Monday night Bible studies were amazing last week. If you did not get to come last Monday night, then definitely try to come tomorrow night. The guys are going to be at the Uncle house studying Galatians. Ladies will be back at Miss Sherry's house. Have a brand new speaker. Really excited about you guys hearing the speaker tomorrow night. So food's at 6:30. And then we'll start Bible study after that. We'll be done by 8:30. If you don't know where to go, there are cards over there on the table. So make sure you grab one of them so you know where to go. And then this Wednesday night will be the last Wednesday night before spring break. Don't forget that we don't meet the Wednesday of spring break. So no Connect groups next Sunday. And then the Wednesday after, no midweek. So this Wednesday, we do have midweek, 6:15, 7:45. We're doing something special this week. We haven't done any food or anything kind of hangout time at the end in a while, so we're going to do some snow cones this week. Anybody like snow cones? Not Kona Ice snow cones. Not Jeremiah's Ice snow cones. Do those? Or do we call Jeremiah's Ice snow cones? I don't think so. But we have snow cones. So just that kind of a hangout time out there at the end of the service. So if you haven't come on the last few Wednesday nights, then make sure that you are there. We are gearing up for the best Easter ever at Fruit Cove. Coming up on April 17th. Best Easter ever means best Easter ever, right? What would be the best Easter ever at Fruit Cove? Who's had some good Easters at Fruit Cove before? Had some good Easters at Fruit Cove before. Okay, so then what would make this year the best Easter ever? There being a lot of people, right? Not just a lot of people on campus, but a lot of people hearing about Jesus that maybe don't normally come to church. A lot of people being saved and then baptized, right? So we want you all to help make this the best Easter ever. So there's ways that you can do that. One, we're going to be, high school and middle school students are going to be in charge of an Easter service on their own. I'm excited about that, right? Sounds like the best Easter ever already, right? In the gym at both 9:30 and 11, we're going to be asking you to invite anyone and everyone that you know to be here on Easter. We need some of you to help to serve. If you are a musician and you can sing and play, right, then you need to let Miss Lacey know, or you can come to the choir practice that's going to be today here in the studio at 4 o'clock. Just check it out, see if that's something you want to be a part of. So we'd love for you to do that. Some of you can help in hospitality. Some of you can help in parking lot duty. Some of y'all can help in the kids services that are going to be at 9:30 and 11 in the A building. There's lots of different ways for you to be involved, but we want you to not just plan to come, even though that would be obviously first step is we need you actually here for Easter, right? But then plan to stay at least one extra hour to serve or do something for Easter. Speaking of serving, I've had for the last week and a half new yellow sheets on the table for crossover weekend. Anyone ever volunteered with our elementary ministry crossover weekend before? All right, this is like a weekend retreat here on campus. It's the first weekend of April, so that would be 2 weeks before Easter. Whatever that is, April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, something like that, Friday, Saturday. All right, so if you want to volunteer, you do have to fill out a form if you're interested in volunteering. So Miss Melissa wanted me to make sure to announce if you're interested in serving in crossover weekend. There's only, I think, 8 or 10 forms over there. So since you guys are here first, you get first dibs on the forms. All right, if there's any left for 11, I'll let them know about it. Okay. So, but if you want to sign up and help, I think it's Friday night and most of the day Saturday. You're done late Saturday afternoon, I think, something like that. And then they do something on Sunday morning. So if you want to serve, T-shirts involved, service hours are involved, maybe a thank you gifts involved, so make sure that you sign up for that. Camp registration started on Tuesday. We already had a bunch of students already sign up for camp. Remember, camp's July 11th through the 15th. You have like 3 months to sign up for camp. If you're fine paying whatever whatever it's going to be at that point. If you want the cheapest price, you need to pay by the end of March. Okay, so sign up, pay. It's only $175. That gives you an entire week of camp, 4 nights, 13 meals, T-shirt, games, transportation, camp band, camp speaker, all of that stuff. So if you've not yet signed up in the first 5 days, then you've got 25 days left in March to sign up to get that cheapest rate. Sound good? Did I forget anything? I had all my announcements typed up, and then as I was walking up here, I guess I deleted them. So, actually, there they are. Next Sunday, best Easter ever, Monday night Bible studies, snow cones, crossover weekend. All right, I got everything. Good. Today is the second lesson in our Baptist Faith and Message series. We're studying what we believe as Baptists. Last week we talked about what we believe about the Bible. Today is a very narrow, broad, those are two opposite words, topic called what do we believe about God? What do we believe about God? Who is God? What are the attributes of God? Who is God? What does God do? What can God do? What can God not do? Those types of things. Do y'all know the answers to all those questions? I'm sure they would be more than happy to let us know what you know. But they're prepared, ready to go.